will fall off through the cracks of the concept of human rights, particularly in a country where we are emerging from challenges from corruption all the way to extrajudicial killings, all the way to police brutality, all the way to political parties that do not and have not been known to respect the principle of gender parity, gender equality, except my own party, ODM Kenya, whose manifesto, whose constitution demands 50-50 representation in national sphere. So therefore, this is a recommendation we are making without fear, and we are satisfied that to think that you can respect Article 4 and Article 10 on national values. I have not even mentioned Article 27, where we are told we are all equal, as though we needed to be told, because it's God's right of creation. We think that this is the right time to do it. You cannot enact this law and then postpone the discretion. May I also mention, now that you have asked the question, that one of the problems of the retired constitution, because it was tired, was just that problem. May I remind the country that the 1963 constitution had two provisions: that the retirement age of the Attorney General will be determined by legislation passed by Parliament. The retirement age of the Auditor General would be determined by legislation passed by Parliament. In fact, in clause section number 16, they had said that the number of ministers will be set by legislation in Parliament. If I just mention those three, did the Kenyan Parliament from 1963 to 2010 ever enact legislation to provide for the retirement age of the Attorney General? Answer me. Please answer me, I can't hear you. What about the question of cabinet members? Did they ever pass the law? And therefore, you are telling Mutula Kilonzo, who understands constitutionalism, that I allow Kenya's parliament of today to postpone a discretion that they have to enact a law to respect the rights of our women, our disadvantaged people, the disabled, and so on. No, I will not make that mistake. I would rather you make it by opposing it the way you are opposing it. It is you who will be making a serious mistake, because as a minister, I am happy and proud to be the only minister in Kenya's history to be accused of proposing too many laws.